It's just their second EYBL Scholastic game of the year. They lost their first. And the look from the high school game. But court's going to feel small with all the length we've got out here today on display. Great look inside, and Zhang, the southpaw.
Really good action right there, Max, getting that little cross screen, getting the easy inside look to open the game. A little bit older with more guys staying around for whatever reason. He's a guy that's going to be ready to go physically right away from the moment that he steps foot on campus, regardless of what school he ends up at.
And that's certainly a testament to him and his work ethic and coaching he's had. I'm sure probably his family, too, having a tremendous influence as Zhang draws the foul.
Yeah, Precious looked like he came out of the womb like that, man. So you got to contribute some of that to just having some really great DNA in this one.
Bull's a kid who just reclassified, too, a couple months ago. He's a senior now in the junior class. This will be a turnover.
They're not giving these guys a freebie on anything. Every catch, every pass has been contested.
A lot of deep threes, a lot of looks like that. They're just in traffic. There's a heads-up play. They force the turnover, and that's how they get their very first bucket. It's Fadiga, the 6'1" senior from Sweden.
Down or turnover and go back the other way and try to get some more easy transition looks.
Zhang hangs on the baseline, left it.
And just like that, they're letting their defense lead to their offense. They were able to get one to go down. They get a stop on the other end. Now they finally get an outside three ball to go down.
And how often do we see it? A slow start offensively, all of a sudden you ratchet up the defense, and defense turns to offense. Wow, from way downtown.
Good footwork on that one. Took his time, was under control, used his body, and was able to get the easy deuce.
Adamson with a great read. They get another turnover. Foul before the putback, so it will be a trip to the free throw line for the Cats Academy Griffins.
The size stands out, but his ability to stretch the floor and shoot the ball is kind of tailor-made for what a lot of these schools and programs and even NBA teams want in this day and age.
Zhang with the turnaround, he sticks it.
Taking a little bit more of a holistic approach with some of these bowls, but Zhang got a little bit of color in there at least, Max.
Well, how about that? He caps off the first quarter with the turnaround two and then hits a three. Precious Sam plucks it out of the sky. And another one goes for Zhang. He's unstoppable, up to 16 points already. His resolution is maybe don't miss, and he's been flawless today, and this might be his easiest look of the night. Two-handed flush in transition.
Yeah, and the ball is just finding him right now. He's getting out in transition, getting all rhythm shots, and give credit to his teammates right now. Those guys are finding him, and they're feeding him.
And he's perfect 3 of 3 from the line to boot, which makes him 22 of 26 from the free throw line this year. So
that's impressive.
From deep, he came in shooting 42%. That number's obviously just continuing to blossom. Picked out the open man.
Yeah, he made a good play there. It was the right decision. He was able to get a clean look out of it. Cats just still not able to get any of these outside shots to fall consistently. But Veritas has been a little bit sloppy as far as that turnover margin as well, too. So
more than half of his team's output tonight. It's been him in light blue. It's been Zhang in white. Jalen Grant skirts the baseline all the way in for the soft touch.
And that's what happens when you've been making the three.
Whitfield Cheek Jr. out of the Bahamas, one of a couple guys from the Bahamas on this team, was the trigger man. You know they're looking for Zhang, but that's going to be another backcourt. You only brought it up because you know that I love a good Spanish ball screen. Zhang off the curl, round it out.
Too, but he's a guy that's more than capable of making these shots. So these aren't crazy shots for him. They've been good rhythm, open looks.
So looked a little off kilter at times, but the defense has kept him in it. That's off the heel. Bulls there to
Yeah, 100%. That's been the difference pretty much all game. It's just that one team has been able to make them, and one team hasn't.
There it is, according to the plan.
Yep, and Powell getting going here as well, too. He's now 2 of 3 as well from the three-point line.
Bull with the answer.
Help or force multiple defenders to draw in closer to him. So
Valters, no, there's Adamson leaping in, tipped it up and down.
8-point mark right here in this third quarter, so I feel that momentum kind of shifting back toward Cats at this point.
Zhang with another turnover. Adamson, the look ahead, the layup goes. 11, your other guys out there so high. Richardson and Sam combined have just 8 points. Floated.
Zhang just checking back into this game as well, too.
Immediately go to him. Zhang trying to go to work. It's his man in the air. Got blocked from behind, but a foul. And that goes against Josiah Adamson. That'll be his second. Gadiga looks inside. Mitrovic trying to work on Sam. Drop step. Good contest. Left it short. Another look goes, though, for Bull.
Going to be able to post up and go back to the basket against a guy like Precious Sam, so he's been better off just facing up there.
Zhang, deep three. Barely grazed the iron. He consistently had the answer. But can they finally get over the hill? Quick spin. Solhai got stuck. Zhang lost it, but another bailout when he hangs in the air at the end there.
Fearless, fearless.
Zhang got fouled.
And that's what he wants right there. He's got that matchup with Precious Sam. Sam a little bit late getting out to that closeout in the corner.
Rel McNeil, Max Toma with you. 3:39 to go in this one. Max Academy has the lead up to 6, trailing almost the entirety of the night. And he's gotten a lot more support in the second half, and he's helped create some of that. Terry, tough two. Gelter offensively right now. Into the corner, Richardson again. We are tied.
They just kept making the right play consistently.
Spanish ball screen again at the top. This time he goes left and forth. We go down the stretch. Terry faces up. Penetrates. Good footwork, but he can't finish. Ooh. Richardson has really been the money man in the second half. 9 points since halftime. 3 threes, all of them pretty late. Zhang had the amazing first half, and that's the second time he's been blocked by Adamson in this fourth quarter, but the defender has picked up the personal.
Great game. Like a roller coaster ride. All Veritas, Cats battles back, then Veritas goes on another run.
Zhang is the guy you'd last want to foul with your Cats, but choice pretty much made by that time. About 20 seconds had come off.
Yeah, they burnt a lot of time in that possession right there, Max. And
he affects winning.
Yeah, we gotta get Grant a little bit of love too. He got 9 assists for this game. Hasn't particularly shot it well, but he got Zhang going early, finding his shooter, finding his scorer.
7 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. That is a dynamic guard, certainly, in Jalen Grant. Even trailing only by a few points, you didn't think they had much of a chance because they were just completely out of sorts.
Yeah, and it felt like the lead was a lot bigger after Cats kind of regained control. I think their highest lead was like 5 or 6 points, but it seemed like it was a 15 to 20 point game at that point in time because Veritas gave away such a big lead. But obviously, you got to do a hat tip to them because they were able to not only just refocus, recalibrate, and regain control.
And Zhang did miss a free throw, so not just the robot out there from the free throw line. He'll finish 10 of 11. Terry, it's back-to-back threes on the last 2 possessions. He'll be the highest scoring Cats player. He finishes with 18 now. He gets that one at the buzzer.